Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Blueprints. So, I've been thinking about a lot of things about this game, trying to decide how best to handle some of it. And I realized part of the reason they put so many puzzles in this game, so many interconnected puzzles and whatnot, is because of, given the random nature of things, sometimes you just have to go with the flow and not work on the thing you were hoping to work on and just work on what presents itself. The blue box contains the gems. The black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Only one box is true. Okay. The blue box contains the gems. Let's say that was true. Then it'd just be this one. That one, then this one would have to be false. But if this one is right, then it's this one, that one, and that one would have to be false. Hold on. Wait a sec. Box. That one would have to be false. Okay, so it can't be this one, because this one, black box contains the gems, right? So let's say that's true. Only one box is true is also true. This one, the black box contains the gem. The blue box contains the gems. Let's say only one box is true, then that's that. Can't be true. This can't be true. Two of them have to be true. Only one box is true. Because in order for two of them to be true, the black box or the blue box. Yeah, no. It doesn't narrow it down right. Okay. So, the blue box contains the gems. Let's say that's true. Then it's this one. Two boxes have to be true. So this one is false. The black box contains the gems. False. Bother. I'm missing something in my logic then. Processing here. The blue box, only one box is true. Let's say this is the only true one. Because both of these leave it as could still be either one. I kind of have to guess which one would be true. Let's say this, because this one can't be true and have one of these other ones be true. Unless only one box is true. But if it is this one, then these ones are false. The black box contains the gems. False. The blue box contains the gems. False. So it has to be the white box. And the blue box is true, meaning that there is only one true one. There we go. Okay, we got it. I was overthinking it for a bit there. I do want the key, but I do want to go to the right more. Let's get that. Alright, so we've got pawns. I need other... I think I need to get one of each chess piece on the map before I go down to the chess set in order to place them. Since I think it gives me all 6 chess pieces otherwise, normally. The drawing room could work. The den could work. Let's save the drawing room for now. Let's just get the den. Click. Alright, this would be a great one for a dead end. Alright, storeroom. I'll get me a key and some other goodies. Once again, still all pawns. So we're not making any progress as far as new ones go. If I put a chapel, I'd get a bishop. If I put a nook, though, I get a rook. And a key. But only one way to go on, but that would have choices. Let's put a chapel here. That way I have a bishop. And we're going to fall back for now and work on some of these other doors. I'm leaving the outside area for the moment because... Alright, this will give me a rook. I don't remember what was in the commissary if one was, or the guest bedroom if there was one. Let's do the nook. Alright, now I've got a rook. That opens up more options for me than otherwise. Music room. Alright, one major key and one minor key. That would be great. Nice. Let's do that. Uh-huh. Secret garden key. Okay. I feel like there should be more major keys than we've seen so far. Because we've gotten the secret garden key, we've got the basement key. I think the silver key maybe counts as a major key. Have we gotten any others? I don't recall getting any other of that sort. Ooh, that's really tempting to get the closet. It's not connected to a hallway either, so I'd like to get 2 items. Breaker box could also be useful. Now this is options, but then this would give me a good just push into further into the place. All right, let's go this way for now. Trying to build up the lower area first. All right, well we have to dead end this one way or the other. Let's put a kitchen and see what we can get here. I think if I've ever gotten... Did I ever get the morning room from the... I don't remember if we ever did. I'm gonna just save this for now just because I'm good on steps at the moment, and I might want the money for other things. Spread gems in each green room. That wouldn't do me a lot of good right now. Spare room. This room really does not offer a lot right now. Garage would be kinda nice, but... Ooh. What would be better? More rooms for now. I notice the garage can go here or further up. It doesn't seem to make a difference in the general setup as far as I know. Okay, let's put the secret garden. Alright, yep, that's still there, and that we don't need to fiddle with, though. Just open these to have them open. I wish there was a skip option for this now. Like, the first couple times it was really cool, but now it's like, okay, we've done this. You know what I mean? It'd just be kind of nice to be able to go, alright, let's skip this. I wonder about that wall. It's just... I have no enough way to get through. But then again, we've only found a few of the contraptions as well that we can make. So it's a tough setup all in all. Now we're going to be hard pressed for a few things. Namely, we have to get a... In order to get a few of the chess pieces, we have to get some rarer rooms. I believe the office had a king or queen. There was another room that had one of them as well, but they were all rooms that we don't usually see. Courtyard would be good here. Metal detector would be nice. key, sure. I don't really need the tool, but it would offer me some further ways up, but the bedwar might be better. Just because of the options it gives me. Oh, there's a coin. Okay, let's grab the dice. We'll open this to grab a jewel, just so we have it. 12, 55. This room is so much brighter with these windows. Ooh, treasure trove. For each time you've drafted the treasure trove would be kind of nice. I really do want the walk-in closet in some cases, but the dining room would offer me better chances of going up further. And I think if I want her ladyship's quarters, I need to go up further. Let's grab that. Alright, get some extra steps from there. Yep, pop that in. Not really what I want in either case. Redraw. Still not ideal, but I'll take the boiler room. This one doesn't have a connecting aspects from that, so... Alright, that's opened. Good. I forgot to pay attention to what meal would be showing up in there. Let's get the pantry. Let's see. Okay, the treasure trove would actually be great here. Or the commissary. Should start building up the treasure trove for the future, but at the same time, I kind of want to get the commissary for the chance of getting items I need, since I already have some good coins on this run. Do need... Alright, magnifying glass would be nice. Why is everything on sale? Shovel. Day 20 and 21. Ah, everything's 50% off. That's actually really cool. I'll just clean this place out, shall we? I guess... Can I? I can't? Almost. No, never mind. This doesn't run out. Okay, that's interesting to know. I don't have a security key. That's a problem. 8 tick spots in here? No. What's our meal today? I don't really want to get the furnace unless I can connect it to this building structure, so we'll work from it. Let me double check. The commissary doesn't have vents. Oh, the pantry doesn't. Does it? No, I don't think it does. Alright. That's all there, that's all there. Let's try over here. Locked down, I don't have keys. Is there anything else we can power up in here that we've never powered before? Not really. Okay, just toggle this. Activate this. That's at least an option. Pressing one. That's locked. Got some dig spots here. Ooh, now that we have a shovel, I should go out to the white birch trees and see if I can dig out there. First, let's see if we can dig up a key first. Tons of footsteps. If I needed footsteps, I'm getting those. Okay. Yeah, let's go check the birch. We've got enough steps. Let's go check the birch grove and see if we can dig somewhere over there. Since it would have been very easy for us to have just walked past it before and missed a dig spot. Unless we need a special tool to dig with, which is possible. Alright. Over here. Somewhere in this area. Ah, I can dig here. Conservatory. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add a conservatory to your drafting pool? Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. I don't know what that would do exactly, but that sounds amazing. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to mark a thing. I realized I really need to take some time and really just write out all the puzzles I've found so far, and so I remember what I need to go back to, because I'm starting to forget stuff. Also, I should mark off what I have done. Like, where's my music notes? Sheets, check. Mark next to those, because we just solved that one. So, yeah, you dig right here and you get the conservatory. That's really easy. You could I wonder if you could stumble across that one before you solve the riddle. Probably? I mean, it seems like a viable option. Okay. Well, that's one big, cool thing done. Now we've got the conservatory added. Where's that one go? Green rooms? Why is it in the green room area? Is it because I haven't discovered it yet? Like, actually gone to it? Oh, wait, no, it would be in the found floor plans area, wait. Yeah, okay, found floor plans. Why are some of these lit and some of these not? Crafted one time, rare edition. Questions and concerns. Still don't know what to do in there. Let's go this way. Apples all over the place. Got the bishops there. Alright. This would cause a dead end, but I do want the walk-in closet. For a couple reasons. One, goodies. Lockpick kit? That could save me a lot of trouble. Depending on if they're lockpickable doors. Probably good if I can get the observatory again. And yes, it's in here. Oh, okay, it's not interactable. I was hoping there would be something we could like do something with, but that's cool that it actually is in here now. So it's a nice little touch. Back pawn. I'm getting pawns everywhere. Get the items in here. Alright, well, we've got the observatory. It goes in the direction we want. That guy in Part of me's like, no, I should grab the floor. Alright, there's a night. Like, part of me's like, I should grab some of this, but hard to say. Alright, apparently this is going to be a gem day. And telescope? More gems, why not? Oh, you can get all of them again. That's really handy. Ooh. I don't have any coins anyway, though. So locksmith wouldn't help, and I know there's no pieces in there. Security's better. Even better if it had a security card. Let's... Key card. Settings. Low. Set that to unlocked. Then, return to security menu. Log into network. We have a couple options here. We could do the... What would I want? If I did the office, I could spread coins. But it wouldn't do me a lot of good still in a lot of cases. So let's do remote terminal access. Let's see if we can do an interesting experiment. Might be a little late in the day for it, but let's give it a shot. Experiment setup. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, each time you eat an apple, add requirements, gains 3 gold for each red room in your house. Each time you eat an apple, add 3 aquariums. Ooh, we had a thing here. What did it say to there was a picture of from the shelter below, and it had a picture of some here we go. Delete it. Okay, 3 main terminals. 4 in the middle. This one. That's the archive, right? It says A. Could be an archive, A for archive, but or delete A. Oh, maybe something if we get something new message-wise if we read in the archive and delete the letter A from some message. Okay, possibilities. That's not really what I want. Right. Can I re-roll this? Let's re-roll. Still doesn't go the directions I want. Ballroom would be really bad for me right now. Aquarium, it is. Pebbles. Oh, and a key. Thank you. Cloister of Lydia would be great. I've got plenty of gems. I'm not particularly concerned on that issue. And then I can get in here, dig around, or hopefully more keys. Rock. Lever. Okay, that's actually really useful if I use the workshop. Coins. doesn't help me, but the billiard room does. Billiard room has keys. And apparently a pile of coins. 10. 38. Minus 18. 20. Divided by 1. 20. Or times 1, sorry. Well, same thing either way. 13 minus 3. 10. Times 5. 50. Divided by that is 5. 2. 4. 40. 40. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 is 5. Oh, sweet goodness. That is exactly something we can use. But where do I want to use it best? Not useful. No. That could get us downstairs easily. Can't get all the rooms, because we've already got one that doesn't have a spot there. Office won't do us any good, for the most part. Let's get the treasure trove. I really don't want to use my keys on that. I love how nothing else in here sets off the metal detector. Alright. We'll go with the lab just because it doesn't block off my progression. Anything else of use in here? Doesn't look like it. Vault would do me no good. Lose half my steps would suck. But it would give me so many more step locations. But I don't need it because I have more doors. So we're going to go with the vault because I have the extra gems. Now I have a pile of coins to work with to do, I don't know. We'll think of something. Rook. Oh, this stays open. That's really nice. I thought that would close itself again. Rook in the vault. Did I already have that noted down? I think I did, but let me double check. Study, office, treasure trove. Need the ooh, I should have gone to study. I forgot. I could get the Black Queen out of that. But no, I didn't have to study. I thought it was the office. Never mind. Certain names catch similarly in my brain. I don't have the vault listed. Alright. Vault. White. Noted. Behind this door? No. Okay, we need to go around to the boiler room again. No shortcuts there. Does not work. Alright, eat it. Showroom. Archives, though, because of... Oh... I kind of want that, but also doubt they carry over from run to run. Archives, though, we can play with the A issue. Delete A. Hey, why is this file? Oh, it's connected to the boiler room. That's actually good. I didn't even think of that. Foyer wouldn't do me any good. Furnace. Yes, I do want that actually here. Because now it's powered. What do you do? You gave me a normal key. Is that it? Do you sometimes give me not normal keys? Because if you just give me a key, it's even worth powering you. Alright, well at least I guess I get something out of it. This. Anything that sticks out for an A. Ooh, is there a typewriter in here? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a typewriter around this building. I probably have somewhere and forgotten about it. Still feel like I'm missing something in one of these. That's a area there. Good, I can use that. Passageway. We'll continue this. Can't lockpick that one. Can't lockpick that one. Can't lockpick that one. All the lockpicks fit. Let's do this. Doesn't look like we're getting her ladyship quarters this time. Or if I have to have her key for her own. That's a good question. I don't know what you are. Drawing room would give me more options. Assuming I don't need keys for them, but at this point I probably do. So let's do whatever this is and see we're happily surprised. This is the room we haven't been in. I just got 35 steps. If only I needed steps. Herb, foundation elevator controls. Ha! The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. We already figured this out. By accident. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. That's cool. Sharp. Ooh. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that. Probably. Never intended to finish writing this letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. QWA. Yeah, I think everything's there. Nothing I can click on with that. Went first. Not that it really will do me any good here. Another clock. Don't know if that means anything. Okay, there has to be something else in here, right? Coat of arms is here. That's a cool sword. I don't know what are these boxes. Wara J boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical boxes puzzles originated on the island Wara J as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Mortgage box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolve as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Mortgage boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. I got that. Alright. So I have to make these all white. Alright, that one was actually really stupid easy. I still have to go solve that one down in the Sanctum as well. I think I know what I did wrong before, but I'm not 100%. Another one of these. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. Yes, they made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Well, now this makes me suspicious that there's hidden letters hidden on everything now. Like, no, I guess I can see that one. It does stick out. It's just, they are very faint on their own. That's all the same. That's all the same. It looks like. There's that book. Turn that down. His head. And as you, my reader, may already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. And we just read. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to tell me anything different here, but now we know that the original ending was that. But then I think we heard the original ending the first time we made it to room 46. A train. Got some sort of locket on. Nothing sticking out there. Nothing is sticking out to me. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything there. Good to know. Okay, this is making me feel like there is a safe or something in this room. Clicking on all the things just in case. Why was she pointing? This is the only typewriter I know of. Why was she pointing to the typewriter in that one picture? Nothing there sticks out in a way that would make sense for puzzles to me. Anything up? Don't see anything up. Alright, well, that was cool. These were all locked, right? Yeah, and can't use that. Delete A. Delete A. Delete A. Nothing sticks out. Okay, that typewriter is somewhere else. That's a different typewriter. Bird author. Victims of unfortunate happenstance. Denied by Red Guard questioning. The children of Blackwater. Nothing sticking out for missing an A. Or deleting A's would make a difference in any way to fit. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local. This is the third major last year. It's anticipated charged by the Crown. May was the last. The trial begins expected to last up to with grand treason. Press function. Got nothing. Swan necklace. Jewel stolen in Giant Royal Museum heist. Nothing sticks out. Now I don't understand this delete A thing at all. It's not giving me anything that I can really figure out. Wish I had more keys. Alright, back to the commissary. I think I can get through a door there now. So it was a locked door, but I think it was a key card. Right? Yes. Alright, Maid's Chamber doesn't help me. Closed exhibit. Only helps me if I can get in behind it to look at it, but that wouldn't work because that one, the way this lays out, doesn't give me that in a way I can reach it. Never mind. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, okay. Keys. Mine. Mine. Good to know that the servants' quarters can have buttloads of keys. I've decided leave like still don't know anything from that. Socks. There are 12 major keys? I don't believe so. I think there's fewer than that. Maybe, but I don't think so. This would be F, right? Fire. Fly. Light flight. Light. Yeah, so this would be F. I would make this chief chef. So yeah, that's one of the ones I had filled in already. one I had. This is one I couldn't figure out. Freight. Rate? Chart. H-A-R-T. Rate. Rate. I don't know. I think this is a C because it would spell count that way, which makes more sense. Count small. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Is what I have from the overall run there. Well, we got keys. So, back to the passageway. To see what we can find here. Drawing room. Drawing room might actually be good here. Foyer. An archived one. Hallway doors are unlocked. Okay. Potential of one there, but I don't know what. Not what I needed. I want to double check this for any writing bits. No, I don't see anything that sticks out. Alright. Redraw. Office. Something costs 3. I don't know what that is. I'm curious. Ooh, the attic. Okay, this could actually be really good. 1, because we've never been up here. And 2, we might find some useful items. And new clues. Pointing down off the ledge. Probably pointing to the area down below. Which we've already found. Treasure map. Well, we could go over there and check it out. Okay, attic has a... Wait, finished up. Flame. Over there. Things peeping at me. And another key. Battery pack. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to go outside and grab a few things. Pop this open just to see what's inside. Since I got some keys. Oh, more extra keys. Okay. Note. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not pursue a partnership at this time. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged as may work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas the editor, blah blah blah, children's book department. Change the ending to political. What is this? April 12th. seems important for something. Why would they have that faded? It must be for some reason, I'm guessing. Like, it would be weird if it wasn't. Right? Okay, got a chair there. Books there. Oh, I can squeeze back here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Oh? Oh. Okay. Now I'm wondering if these are supposed to be sending out if it's not a delete as much as it is a message. A-O. Give me a minute to draw up a sketch of this. Two, three bigger boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a little bit of a gap between them in some ways. Okay, so A is that one. Looks like O is that one. Very strange. Are we stumbling across the edges of another puzzle that we didn't know about? Can't do anything there. Nothing behind the chair. Don't look into the light. Huh. Alright, I think I found everything in here I can. I don't see anything else sticking out. I don't see any obvious hidden areas. So I'll exit out. Other than what we already found, so I think that's it for this. I need to go outside and open up the... Okay, I need to go outside and do a few things. First, we've got plenty of stuff, so let's go over here and open this. Laundry room, don't need that. Close exhibit won't do me any good there. Let's try this and see what this does. Dark room. Here's gonna give me the basement key. I'll have to grab it for the kicks and giggles, I guess. Oh, this is powered in here. That's nice. Ooh. If I don't have a power spot, do I? Alright, let's do this blind. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, goodbye. Why is this one white? Is that because it's blocked out and filed? That's not what I needed. Oh wait, we do get to see this. Okay, star treatment. Swap stars for coins. Service cost 5 and will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. Oh, it swaps my allowance and my stars. Ew, I don't want to do that, do I? All of your steps with all your gems. Ew, no. Die cleaning. Service cost will exchange all of your dice with all your... So, powering this offers specialty services, but... Ooh, allowance with my stars. Where are we at right now? Right now, my stars are 21. My allowance is 16. No, I want to keep building my stars, so I don't need my allowance up higher right now. Okay, that's really cool to know that that's a thing. I think, is that all of the possibly powered rooms we found now? See, there was the furnace. There was this room. No, no, no. We haven't gotten the boiler room, the pump room powered yet. So we don't know how that one affects things. Alright, but we've got some good stuff. Let me go outside and activate our little our plan. We'll activate the workshop, and I will see if I can. I don't have the right stuff to build certain things. Drat. Just thinking about that, I don't have the right things to build the things I want. Because I need a sledgehammer to build the super sledge, which is what I really want right now because of some areas I'm pretty sure have secrets. Okay, can I make anything? Oh, wait. Secrets. A's is the archives. O is office. If I know the names of some of these rooms, I can put things together. So we're in security, so that's S. That is a hallway, but which one? I don't think it's basic hallway. Is that West Wing? No. No. Maybe East hallway? W. Where's that corridor? R. Let me check my hallways. Hallway, passageway, secret, foyer, great hall, corridor, something we haven't discovered yet. Some sort of hallway. Not sure which one. That is the storeroom, I do believe. That is the nursery. I don't know that one. That is the... That's one of the... Where is it? One we've been to. Where is it? Shops. That would be the showroom. Sons? Spare bedroom. S. That is the... walk-in closet, I believe? Southwest. Nook. Archives. Nook. Southwest and Sons. Oh wait, no. I accidentally marked S in the wrong way. In the wrong spot there. That maybe Sons or something else. Okay. I don't know what that one is. S maybe question mark because that would make sense, but I don't. Something SS. Swan Song. Okay, I bet this is G, actually. Is this another way of getting the security code? Swan Song something SS. ESS? Passage way? No, that doesn't feel right. I'm so curious about that. Do I want to freeze my stuff right now? I kinda don't. I kinda do. Well, if I need it for something else. Alright, we're out of room, so I can't use that. Buying more stuff won't do me any good. I think the dots are the rarity. I don't want to lose half my steps because I want to go out and check some things outside. Alright, we'll do the freezer, but only because I have a theory. And I think I'm in a position to test it. Gotta go outside now. It's not this one. It's not the corridor. It's this one. Hallway. HSS. Swan Song HSS. How's that? I don't know if that's supposed to mean more than I'm getting at. But oddly, that seems like maybe a secondary way of getting the password if you couldn't figure it out, maybe? Like, just possibly that's what they meant for that? So if you've gotten far enough to get some of that, and you haven't gotten the password for the systems yet from getting a magnifying glass and looking at those scribbled out lines better, you're probably in trouble. Okay, we want the workshop. If you had a hammer in here, I'd be super happy. You have a hammer in here. I am super happy. H? Hold up. H is the letter for outside. That's interesting to know that there is a letter for outside, it seems. Okay. Well, we've got us a few options here. Let's experiment and just see what we can make. Okay. Lockpick and metal detector create pick sound amplifier. A pick sound amplifier? I don't know what that means. Part of me wants to get that. Part of me also wants to get the fire maker, though. Okay, do I have anywhere here I could light it on fire? I really want to try lighting something. I can't think of a for sure spot. Right at the top of my head right now. Let's do this first, because I definitely want my power hammer. Because I know there's a spot that I want to try it on. Okay, let's check this. Detector shovel? That's cool sounding, but not as cool as this. Assemble. Let's see what you do. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Alright, that's good to know, but not helpful for what I need as far as I know. Nothing I can do with that right now with this. Nothing I can do with that. Or that. Or that. Alright. Well, I don't know of anything I can do with that right now. But, okay, try to think where I can go. Where can I go? There were a couple areas. Sadly, I don't have the greenhouse, because I wanted to knock that wall down for sure. But, we'll have to do that another time. But there was an area I want to take this. What? What? Why did you beep? Detector? Was it a glitch picking up the coin, this stuff here, or something else? I'm confused. Alright. But yeah, there is a place down here. You may recall there was a picture, or yeah, there was a picture of a cracked wall. I found out where it was. It's down in the chessboard room. So, we're gonna go down and see if that means we can knock a hole in. Yeah, right here. And, yes! Happy day! Castle? But it's got letters. Letter words. What? What? What is this? What do you mean? Alright. Castle? Cat. No, I don't know. What does this mean? That was not what I thought I'd get out of that. I was expecting like a sanctum key or something. Not a vague puzzle. Okay, I think I figured it out. Alright. Do this, do that, do that. Now, do this, do that. Right? Right. Next. Do that. Okay. Okay, swap that. Swap that. Swap that one. Now, if I click this white one, it should turn this gray one white. Now, swap you. And click, and click. Push, push. Okay, that took me way longer than it should have. Figured it out, though. And now we have a really nice allowance. Alright, so now we know there was not that there, we got that there. We don't know what castle means or how that works. We still have an area to use the power sledge on, which would be in the house. If we could get the greenhouse, but we can't this go around. Does it stay open from previously? No, I'd have to power it again. Green memos and white boxes are always lies. That's different. Huh. I think I can crack in here, it seems. Well, everyone, I think I've searched up everything I can on this run. Didn't go quite as well as I would have liked due to my screwing up a few things, but we'll start off the next day with a lot of coin, so hopefully tomorrow we'll be better off. Sadly, I can't take all this with me. But I'm going to end this here. I need to do some severe editing on this because I had a lot of points of just poking around at some things to save you a whole lot of time just and whatnot. So yeah, I gotta close up here and get some work done. Did get some new rooms. Which ones were the new rooms? The attic and the master bedroom. Huh. Save and quit. Huh. I have to figure out so many things. I don't know what some of them are clues for or what their deal is. But we did discover a lot of new little things here, just not enough to really put a lot of it together. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases if you haven't done so already. Otherwise, have a great night. Bye.